Okay, well, I'm back with you now for a minute. Just going over here to check my water. I've been messing with this little garden. I don't know. It's hard to grow a garden in this country, but it's fun. It can get kind of frustrating, but you know, it's just the way it is. And it's right now, it's just a little garden because I planted some stuff and I don't know what happened. I guess the weeds started too fast before the other stuff come up, because nothing really panned out. Well, a little bit did here. I'm kind of happy with what did pan out. I'll get her lined out here one of these days. I got some old potatoes. Can't see them right now. I just didn't have it in me to pull them weeds today, but they're over there. They're doing pretty good. I'll show them to you here in a minute. And then I just had a little bit of corn survive. Planted me some cucumbers today. And I think I got a nice big squash plant coming up. Pepper plant. Some sunflowers. I was going to try to plant some flowers this year in that garden, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I had bad seed or something. Anyway, it's starting to look better now if I ever get the weeds pulled. I really like tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, so I got quite a few tomato plants down here. Enough for me if they pan out. Sometimes I get real beautiful plants and just don't get no fruit. I've had that happen to me several times. One time out in Las Vegas, I planted a garden and just had the prettiest tomato plant you ever seen. And this cat's something else. She's just a pain. Look, I'm telling you. She hears every little noise that comes by. I'll show you these plants right quick. You can see the corn, cucumber, squash, little pepper plant, another corn. The sunflowers, they're just doing great. Potatoes are over there in the weed patch. We'll walk down here and see these tomatoes. I have to move the water down there pretty quick. Bought me some rose bushes for $2 a piece, and they seem to be doing real good. These are my tomatoes. Bet I turned that phone too quick. Never made myself dizzy. This damn cat's following me down all across the fence. She's about to get dizzy. Yeah, just walking around this evening, enjoying the evening. It's just so nice and cool. Ain't no bugs. It's just unbelievable that it's as pretty as it is. So we sure gonna enjoy it. Cause it could, you never know, get hotter than heck on us any day. It just could. But so far the looks out there is gonna be all right. Smoky. Yeah, get your face right in there. Get it in there. I tell you, cat. That cat enjoys life now. I tell you. She thinks it's just supposed to be a big ball of fun, and she's right, it is. She has a blast most days and most nights. She just really enjoys. She just enjoys what she does. And if you bite me, we're gonna have a problem. You know, sometimes cats like to do that. This one anyway. Yeah, I'm just doing a real boring evening kind of this evening, but suits me. Just watering a few plants. Oh, I could put a sprinkler on, but I have trouble growing grass here. So I'm just gonna slowly but surely kill it out and just add bushes, flowers, things I can water pretty easy and not waste a bunch of water. Because we really have to. That's one resource we all need to, but right here where we live, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to that water. It's a very valuable resource. Without it, yeah, I don't even want to think about it. It'd be a tough deal. So I don't know everything I can do. I just try to do that. I've been catching some rainwater in the stock tank and watering my flowers and plants with it, and you know, it works pretty good. Except when I put it over there, I got up next to an old cedar tree stump with where the plug is. So when I get it empty, I'm just going to turn it around and put me a faucet on there. Might have to set it up a little bit, but that'll be all right. Put me a faucet on there and attach a hose to it. You know, heck, 25, 50 gallon water is better than nothing. And plants just love that rainwater. We've been real fortunate this spring. Hope it stays that way. We just have a real nice, calm, wet summer, no hail, no tornadoes, none of that kind of stuff. I mean, we get our share of the wind. We always get that. But we've been pretty lucky. Except for the moisture. We haven't had much of that. But May was a real good month for us. And June started out good, so, you know. By golly, it'll be a good fall. If we just get one little shower a week, we'd be all right. You know, ain't nobody gonna complain, I know that. Well, yeah, somebody might, but I don't know who they'd be. I was gonna go work cattle today, but where we were gonna do that at, it rained last night. We just work them out in the pasture, so we don't want to tear nothing up. So yeah, that'll be all right. We'll get them calves. Well, y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna water this next row of tomatoes. And then I'm gonna go in and get me a big old piece of cake. A cake that here in the very near future, I'll share the recipe with you. It's one of the simplest cakes I've ever made. And it's probably the best cake I've ever made. I'd think I'd get tired of them, but man, every time I eat a piece, it just gets better and better. You can use any kind of fruit filling you want, but I'll make one here. Oh, it won't be, might be in the next day or two. When I make it, I'll video the recipe. I guarantee you, after you eat a piece of it, you're just gonna be hooked. So I'll let you go for the evening. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good evening. Hope you enjoy that sunset.